What's up, Firestorm? How you doing, Sammy? I'm good. How about you? Doing good, doing good. Okay, I don't remember what I was doing in the game right now, so hopefully I can remember as I start playing here. I might need to look at which way did I come into that room. I don't remember where I'm at here. I'm just gonna hop onto my stream from last time real quick and take a look at the end and see which way I entered that room, and maybe that'll help me figure out which way I need to go, because I don't remember. Okay, I'm watching the end of the stream right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, we just passed through the water. Started a fire. Took me, and I've been there ever since. Okay. Alright, I think I know where we're at. Alright. How is everybody? Hello, Rami. Hello. Name I can't pronounce. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Colton. Oh, I missed Colton. I didn't mean to miss you, Colton. Hello, Ref. A lot of people over there. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go this way. This music is epicer and epicness. Yeah. Music's so epic. Are you having fun? I am having fun. I had a little bit of a rough evening. I just went to go work on one of my jobs real quick, and I accidentally hit a deer, and it really sucks. Couldn't find the deer because I was a bit discombobulated, so I didn't get out right away to look for the deer. And then the car screwed up, so double whammy. It had just gotten dark, so I couldn't see where the deer went. In the morning, I'm gonna have to go out there and try to find the deer, and unfortunately, it's not. I wish I would have found it right away, because I would have probably called and made sure I checked and seen if I could finish it so that it doesn't sit there suffering, but I could not find it. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'll go take a look. I don't know. I already looked. I stopped on my way back and tried to find it, and I couldn't find it, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. But anyways, it sucks on so many levels, because I hurt a deer, and I wrecked the car, and blah, blah, blah. But I'm doing good. It's alright. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. But it was rough. What's up, Best Life? Especially me and my wife were just talking about how we were kind of catching up and getting ahead of stuff. And then, of course, that's what happens. So we're going to have this stream tonight, guys. And then tomorrow I'm going on a trip. And I think I'll be back Saturday night for another stream. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, so I think on Saturday I'll be back on, but no stream tomorrow night. Those things are made out of food. What, the deer? I'm definitely not processing anything right now because we're going on a trip tomorrow. If I didn't have a trip tomorrow, I would have called and asked if I could have it. Yeah. Are you talking about the deer, Best Life? We'll keep you running, heading to bed. Thank you so much, Michelle. So if I seem like I'm not happy, I am happy. I'm happy to be playing the game, but that happened right before I got on, so that kind of sucked. Yeah, again, if I wasn't going on a trip tomorrow, I would probably call and try to see if I could have it. He's hitting them. Nice. Hello, Sonic. Just playing. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Just playing some Final Fantasy V. I don't think Thunder's gonna work, but I think since... Oh, okay, it did work. I was gonna say, since it became one of the undead, it might work now. Got him. I'm still working on the bedroom. Good, though. That's good. This is like, oh, hello, Hyan? Hyan Young? That's good, though, because this is probably going to be like, you know, more of a forever home than any home you've ever been in, so doing a really good job on it is important. I don't know if you're laughing because I butchered your name, but I'm sure I butchered your name, so I apologize. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to put the puppy outside, clean up this dinner plate. I'll be back. Okay, alright, let's keep going here. Oh, hi, Abandon. Let me catch up with chat here. Yo, what's up? Puppy, sorry, kinda lost the 2 days ago stream. It's all good. I literally fell asleep the moment I hit the bed and just woke up the next morning, but thank goodness it's a holiday here. Looks like you got the jobs already. Yep. So, yeah, let's see where we're going. I don't really know where we're going, but we'll figure it out. And, let's see. Just keep a move on the game. Go on, go lay down. It's gotta be up here, right? It just feels like it's gotta be up here. How you doing though, Abandoned? I hope you're doing good. Is this where I'm trying to go? Some monk, white mage, black mage, and oh, jobless. Thank you. Is blue mage both? Let's see. I don't see lightning. Lightning must not be considered both. Great, now I have a 4-day break from school. Awesome, some monk, jobless. Wow, that thing looks cool. Blue Mage is kind of a mix of physical and magic. They can use monster skills if they are hit with them. But does Blue Mage use both black and white magic? You need to have knowledge about that skill you can learn. Let's see. No, Blue Mage can only use Blue Magic. Or Strago. That's weird. Why? I don't understand. I mean, white magic, black magic. By the way, hi Graveyard, what's up? Hello Graveyard. Actually more apt. Like Gal or Strago. Hola. Hola means hi in my language. Blue magic is learned enemy skills. Okay. Sorry guys, my son is watching the TV, so I'm gonna be muted up a lot of the time. But I will be talking to y'all when you're talking. Is by logic a white mage can't use black magic, remember? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he actually can use white and black magic, so I'm pretty sure. See, check it out. Oh, okay, no, I'm wrong. You're completely right. I don't know why it showed both of them on him. That's weird. I thought he was like the red mage, but I guess not. What do you guys think? What do you think? It says that Freelancer can become the most powerful job towards the end of the game, but that it starts as the weakest. What do you guys say? I kind of like my Monk, Black Mage, White Mage. That's kind of like my go-to. But I'm up in the air on the last guy. Yeah, I have no idea how the new ability system works. I didn't get confused. I don't know how it works. I just thought that guy was gonna be like the red mage in like Final Fantasy 1. Is by logic. Have you tried the other jobs? You'll see familiar jobs and new ones. Perhaps you got confused about the new ability system now. If you have enough AP, a knight can use white magic. Oh wow, okay, cool. If the characters learn white or black, they can equip the skill while learning any other skill. Oh, okay. Goes for all jobs. Oh, cool. That means if you level up monk job level, you can use a monk ability, even if you change jobs. Monk all characters. The 4-punch will be boss. Right? I would do it too, but I'm not going to. But that's something I would do. But only if you master jobs. The 4-punch will be boss. Alright, let's see. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try just for the funsies, I guess, for now. I don't know. I can always level up jobs later. I can always switch and level up later. I think. I don't know. What should I do? Y'all tell me. Should I go? I think I ran 2 monks on Final Fantasy 1. I could do that again. It works really good. Here we go. I got 8 people. Let's do this. Hold on just a second. I'm a dork. I'm a total dork. We'll go. I think I maybe can only do 4 choices, so we'll go like this. Alright, there you go. Look, I'm engaging my chat. Oh yeah, I'm not going to keep her jobless. I like the idea of knight. I'm gonna put the dog out, guys. My boy's going crazy right now, and the boy going crazy is making the dog go crazy. Okay. Plus, knight can cover weakened allies just like Cecil. Then I think I like the idea of knight then. Ooh, we got 50% for night. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot I had the camera aimed down at the dog. I had it aimed at the dog when the dog was going all crazy. Nobody told me. Nobody said, hey, you got the camera aimed at the floor. Alright, let's see here. What did you guys say on this poll? 50% thief, 50% monk, or knight. We'll try knight, I guess. I might try thief later on in the game, though. Equip will switch to optimal close. Okay. Wait, am I a knight? Hold on, wait a second. I don't need 2 knights. Did I switch? No, I was a monk. Okay, there we go. What skills are you looking to see? Who are you looking to look at? Also, Knight's ability guard can get him immune to physical attacks. Am I getting any money from these guys at all? A little bit. That's the hard part about trying to buy items, because I always buy items right at the beginning of the game. That's one of the hard things about buying items right at the beginning of the game, is you have no money to do so. And if you use your money to do so, then you can't get weapons and stuff. But I do find that it's more important to have the stuff to heal yourself than it is the weapons, in my opinion. Especially since you usually end up finding the weapons in chests as you go. Okay, we'll take a look, Abandoned, right after this fight. Hello again. I see you. I see you, young. Alright. Okay, so abilities. Kick. Focus energy for a strike with twice the attack power as usual. Gain the same attack power as monks when unarmed. Same attack power as monks when unarmed. What? Okay, so that doesn't even matter, right? I think that's it, because I could do like the whole level 3 thing on the magics, but the level 6 thing already says that you use everything under level 6, so that shouldn't matter, right? Not gonna lie, I totally took full advantage of every multiplier this game offers. It can be a slog to get everyone to the higher levels. Props for taking the grindy route. Yeah, I mean, at least the first time I want it to be hard. I want it to be like it would be if I was playing it for my first time. And this is actually my first time playing 5. I've never played 5. Not gonna lie. White and black will only learn white and black in case you want to change them to something else. Okay.
Word.
That's the wife. Yes, it is. By the way, just some general tips, but Thief got better on this game. He doubles your walking running speed on Overworld, and stealing got better. And stealing gets better items. Plus he can use daggers and I think a boomerang. Okay, awesome. White Black Mages is the same, can be useful and help keep the party alive. Plus there are some bosses who require magic to be defeated, so there's that. Knight is your tank and protector, can use heavy equipment, but the weight can get him slow to act. he can pretty much hold his own if you lack healing for some reason. Oh man, I really wish my neck would crack. Great if you're doing night only challenge, beating the game with just one job on everyone. Right on. It's already almost 11. We gotta leave at 11 in the, I guess it'd be around noon. We gotta leave at 11 around noon tomorrow. What do you call that? You call that, that's not morning, that's not noon, that's not afternoon. Anyways, and I got a lot to do to get ready tomorrow before we leave. Monk is your, I don't know what DPS stands for. DPS. Oh, damage per second. Is that what that means? Can attack 2 times per act and his kick will damage every enemy, but I think it's a little low, not sure. Still weak from lack of equipment, but nothing a white mage can't fix. Okay, let's go check the magic, and then we can probably try to figure out what we gotta do next. Wait, you came from the ship graveyard? You're not ghosts, are you? Most of the Windrakes were killed in the war 50 years ago. The one in Tycoon is the last one of its kind. The purple flowers that bloom on North Mountain are poisonous. Usually someone who deals a lot of damage and is usually the one who helps defeat a boss. But I think Glass Cannon is more the monk style. Did I get... I don't know if I got it. I was thinking to get it, but I don't know if I did. Okay, yeah, I did. I hear tell there's dragon grass up on Northern Mountain, but there's poison grass there too, choking it out. Did you hear a meteorite fell near Tycoon? Too bad it didn't land on my mother-in-law. That's terrible. A windrake and super rare dragon grass. If you could get your hands on those, you'd be rolling in gil. A windrake and super rare dragon grass. If you could get your hands on those, you'd be rolling in gil. Hello, Real Goose. Don't quote me on that though. Glass cannon, someone who deals a lot of damage but is usually very weak defensively speaking. No, I don't think, well, I mean, at least on one, Monk definitely isn't weak defensively. In fact, I think if he's anything like the Monk on one, you end up becoming pretty evasive without armor or anything, don't you? Anyways, I could be wrong. You're probably right. I don't know why I think I'd know more than you guys do when I haven't played the game. Lizards and creatures that hibernate can't stand the cold. The Kingdom of Walls is south of here, beyond the sea. They use a machine to amplify the power of the water crystal. We must stop it. How can we get to Walls? It's a quick trip by sea, but since the wind slowed, there aren't any ships sailing. Haven't got Sildra either. Kaiser, have you any ideas? No ships, so we can't go by sea. If we can't go by land or sea, then we have to go by air. The wind's too weak and there's no ships sailing. Since there aren't any ships, you can't get to Walls, man. So much for the glorious age of sea travel. This town is the finest port in the world, though it doesn't mean much now that the boats can't sail anymore. Have you been interacting with pianos? Final Fantasy III and Final Fantasy V Monk can only use leather equipment and similar, if I remember correctly. My husband claims he saw a windrake flying to North Mountain. Everyone says it's hogwash. Really now? Windrakes? But then, oh, we can take the windrake, duh. But then he got all nettled. And now he's having himself a sulk upstairs in the pub. I don't know what to do with him. Yes, I've been playing pianos. What are you talking about? I'm not repeating dialogue. Piano skill leveled up. I really saw it up at North Mountain, flying around a dragon it was, sure as I live. What kind of dragon? Was it tamed? What did it look like? Looked kind of like a dragon. It was wearing some sort of armor, as I recall. Could have been a real live windrake. Father's windrake is on North Mountain. What? Why would it be there? On North Mountain grows a plant called dragon grass. It is the only substance that can heal a windrake's wounds. That means Haru must be hurt. See ya, Hyun. Young. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. A windrake, huh? Say Kaiser, since land and sea are out, we should take to the air. We could ride to Walls on Haru. That's the ticket. Now let's get moving to the North Mountain. Hello, Holcomb. Nice to see you. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Holcomb. When you say so, life updated. Oh, you're gonna give us a life update. Since I still hold my jailer license, I am planning to apply to another county city. Oh, right on. I looked it up in the How you been, dude? I looked it up in the FTO phase is 1 year there. Okay, cool. First time officer? Is that right? My old job was 2 weeks. Hello, Defo. Just bought an unopened box of Monster Hunter cards from Japan for $50. 20 cards a box, and they sell for $30 each. Right on, Defo. Whoopsies. Everyone's here, except we have not seen Braid in a long time. Hope Braid's doing okay. That's 600. Except Braid. Hello everyone, and hope I don't want to dox myself. FTO, Field Training Officer phase, basically when you shadow and get shadowed by a trainer. Sigh, I miss Braid, but it's still gonna be in the same state. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, you guys missed it. I announced this earlier, but I was driving to go check water today in the wife's car, and a deer ran in front of me, and I wasn't able to avoid it. I swerved and I braked, and I did end up hitting it very slow compared to how I was cruising, but it messed up the car and messed up the deer both pretty bad. And then it was getting dark, so I wasn't able to find the deer, and I might have to do this through insurance, so in the morning I gotta go try to find the deer, which sucks. And then the car's pretty screwed up, but I don't know. I think it's just the headlight and then a little bit of moving the body around, and that's it. But the clips on the headlight broke and stuff, so I'll have to order those and do some moving around of all the body. Kind of sucks. Not the evening I was trying to have, that's for sure. Yeah, I think the deer's probably gone. It was not gone upon impact. I did see it kind of get away still, but I have a feeling it didn't make it. I need to find the deer for insurance purposes to say, look, I hit it. I mean, they're gonna believe me, probably, right? But it'd be nice to be able to say, I hit a deer, here's the deer. If that makes sense. Yes, I need to sue the deer, obviously. Now everyone's poisoned? Okay, cool. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. You might get in trouble. No. Why would I get in trouble? Happens all the time. All the time. I won't get in any trouble. The worst that could happen is they could be like, oh, why didn't you call it in? We want you to call it in. And I could say, oh, sorry. And then that's the end of it. I tried to find it. If I could have found it, I would have called and asked if I could finish it. Just so that it's not sitting there wounded. But I wasn't able to find it, so I didn't call. But if I could have found it and it was wounded, I would have called and asked to finish it. No thanks. Roblox isn't my thing, but thank you. Yeah, so I would like take a picture, exactly. To just basically say, like, look, here's the deer. Yeah, I would have put it down if I could have found it and it was not gonna make it. It's actually the good thing to do in that case, unfortunately. Magisa. I came here after the Windrake, but I seem to have caught something much more valuable. Wait, you'd hunt a Windrake? Of course, their horns fetch quite a high price on the black market. But I've caught no less than the Princess of Tycoon instead. Yes, you'll make a lovely souvenir for my husband. Let her go, you addle-pated, foul-complexioned scofflaw. What? Bro. Oh no, get up. Oh no. Oh, annoying little twerps ruining my plans. Fine. It just means I'll have to crush all four of you. I'll catch up on chat after this fight, guys. Ferris, thank you. Okay. The screen grab. I'm not sure what we're talking about there. The screen grab for your stream is awful. Play Roblox. No, thank you. Have a nice day, mate. You too, Insurgents. Thank you. Let's see here. It's okay. I hope the deer can find a lawyer. Defo being the only one writing anything about the game but not getting engagement is a vibe. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. You might be in trouble. You can get the commander box. Recommend buying it for yourself. They'll be worth a lot of money in the future. Owls are good lawyers and so are rats. No, wait, not rats, mice. Sorry, Defo. My wife is going to France right now to see her uncle. That's awesome. That's cool, Defo. Will you go with her? Me fighting the urge of making a France is a joke. What is it? Oh, I can't remember it. Anyways, I shouldn't join you on that. I shouldn't join you. So, like, does he need to take a picture? Deers are known to freeze in the headlights, I guess. This one just didn't get past me fast enough. I tried swerving, like, because I didn't see it in time, which is the first mistake. That's my fault. And honestly, I always make fun of. Well, no, I don't always make fun of. That's not the way to say it. I always think in my mind when I hear people say that they hit a deer. I think, like, how? How did you hit a deer? Like, because to me it's like, just pay attention. And then, of course, I hit one. So, I'm joining the club now, and I probably should stop thinking these things in my mind. But I always think that because it's just like, if you're paying attention, you don't hit it. But also, maybe I wasn't paying. I mean, what I think when I think that probably stands, and I just probably wasn't paying close enough attention, to be honest. So, yeah. So that's how they do it. They're not paying attention, and neither was I. Does he need to take a pic? Yeah, it'd be good to get a pic for insurance, just in case. Deers are known to freeze in the headlights. Yeah, this one didn't. It was going across, and I almost missed it. I caught it just on the edge, but I still caught it pretty good. And I did get down to about half the speed that I was going, but it was just I just wasn't able to miss it. Unfortunately, it really sucks. Yeah, I would have had to take care of it if I could. I don't necessarily want to take care of it, to be honest with you. I mean, I do if it's hurt, and if I would have found it and it was hurt, and it did look hurt from what I saw when it happened, I would have taken care of it, but I wouldn't necessarily want to. I used to hunt when I was a kid, but I'm not very big about it anymore. Fishing, I still really like fishing, but I'm mostly a catch and release person when I go fishing too. Because I don't really eat a lot of fish, so maybe I'll keep one or two when I go and I'll eat them, but since I don't eat a lot, I'm mostly catch and release. And I haven't gone hunting in a long time since I was a kid, and I probably, not that I wouldn't go again, but it's just been a long time, and I haven't, it's not like I've felt the urge to go to the point where I've gone. But my brother lives close to one of the places that we used to go when we were kids, so we might go again sometime. I'm sorry, we don't have any here, but the place that I'm planning to move have them. So yeah, good to know. Santa Kaiser, time to get a cam for the car. Yeah, I actually have been planning on getting a cam for the car, and that would have been great because then I could have put it on YouTube and gone viral and maybe paid for the repairs. No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible. Poor deer being used for my entertainment. But I really have been thinking about getting dash cams for the cars, and I really do need to do that. Ew, she loves her husband. Ferris is a different breed. Ew, she has a husband. Yeah, this is the 21st century. We just have baby daddies here. Hey, Hope, is your name a reference to Dante? Oh, Hey, Hope, is your name in reference to Dante? She ain't in 2025. Let's see. Did that go into my chat right there? I used. Oh my gosh. Y'all getting into it over here. Okay. Let me get back here. IGT. Bruh, I am a zoomer and I don't know half of this stuff. I prefer over Samsung. Change the subject. Kaiser doesn't want to get. Fun fact, Ferris means knight in Arabic. Oh, so Ferris should be a knight. Though there are people who are named Ferris. Gonna be honest, no idea what's a screen grab either. Yes, your fault. Feel bad, Kaiser. It is my fault, ultimately. For real, for real. And I'm actually pretty pissed off at myself. Both for the car and the animal. Another fun fact is that the Persians are called furs in Arabic, and that, which is plural for Ferris, so the Persians are literally called knights. How, Kaiser? How? I used to make fun of people who get killed on a tree and then it almost happened to me. Seriously, Defo? Is that a serious story? Defo says I used to make fun of people who got taken out by trees and then it almost happened to me. This fun linguistic fact is brought to you by Holcomb. Karma is something, I guess. Please tell us more fun facts, Holcomb. That's how a tree fell right in front of me while I was fishing. Oh, crazy, Defo. So it is true. Wow, it's almost unbelievable. I got you, Hope. If it wasn't for the Red Scare, ruled by something after the Iranian. If it wasn't for the Red Scare, Iran would have been ruled by. Which wasn't just ran by multiple opposition factions. It was There is Hope in This World originally. Interesting. Okay, let's keep it moving. Keep it pushing. We'll go until 45 more minutes till 12 o'clock, guys. I got a guest here, and I have to get sleep too, so I'm going to call it at 12. But I do need to go let the puppy in real quick, and it seems like the big dog wants to go out, so give me 1 minute. Okay. Dang, you guys are talking a lot. Karma is something I guess. Please tell 4 facts. That's how I almost died. The tree fell right in front of me. There's hope. Dang, that's interesting. There is a reason. The reason they weren't is because the Shia leftists were thrown in jail. Sir, it's the same way. Yeah. It's 2 a.m. to me. What about you guys? Guess I know way too much about the Middle East. No, I am not a happy person. Who's happy and you know it? Clap your hands. Deep silence. Nah, but like I used to read a lot, but I lost interest literally overnight. Another fun fact: the day I found Kaiser. I remember that. Speaking of, we funded on. He was fighting this. Dedicated a show launched. Is it the time again? Wait, what? So, he was your entertainment and comfort. Got it. Who, Kaiser? No. Yeah, I was happy. Ah, I see. My bad. But he is your release, right? Yeah, I stayed up with it. You mean to watch it happen? Good to know. I would have started at 1. Too much, guys. Too much. Too much, guys. Too much. Don't put that much credit into anyone except the savior, in my opinion. He's hurt pretty bad. Of course, YouTube's gonna give me a ton of people when I'm trying to go on a trip tomorrow. My stars and garters, you're out of the gourd, young lady. That was insanely reckless. You can... I'm not listening. What's up? They still never found. We literally are the baddies. Let's look up history. She changes to this. We say one guy is bad and then we replace him. First close, but I am. It is here when it started a running gag on another channel about Lena liking poison, eating poison. We listen and we don't judge. Everyone's. Hi, Little Kaiser. And also, I'm playing Final Fantasy. What part? I just got past the ghost train. Ghost train is totally running. Cool, I always start saving this path last. Super easy, but can kill you if you get like confusion on the first move. What you doing, buddy? Ghost Train is one of my favorite parts of that game. Okay, now. Where am I supposed to go? Is this where I'm going? It said South Sea. Let me go back here a little bit in my stream here. Oh, I'm trying to go to Walsh or whatever. There we go. Okay. I didn't even find it in the stream, I just finally remembered. I'm so hopeless sometimes. Oh my gosh. It's okay, guys. I can build stuff. I'll always be alright. I just won't remember how to get to what I built, that's all. Yeah, I'd love a Final Fantasy VI remake. Bless you, buddy. I know I can do this all in there, and I keep going out to do it, and probably frustrating you guys, but I'm just not used to doing it in there. Right here. I'm just not used to doing it right here. The stream said hi, buddy. He says hi back, stream. Okay, let's see. Final Fantasy VI would make an amazing remake as long as they don't change the story like Final Fantasy VII, then I guess so. Number 1, let's go. But I'm also playing Saga Frontier. Is it when I play Final Fantasy VII? I hope I'm playing the original. Dude, I really hope I'm playing the original. Number 1, let's go. But I'm also playing Saga Frontier. So you juggling games? Defo's juggling all mini games all the time. But he knows where he's at, I think. Don't ask me how. Like, I never hear Defo come into the stream and be like, oh, I forgot where I was at on this game. Which I would always forget. Always. I'd be like, the second I started playing another game, I'd forget where I was at. I don't even remember where I'm at on the game when I was playing the game yesterday. Yeah, I do that all the time. I have massive backlog. I can't just play one game. I must play a bunch at the same time. I have low attention span. Hello, Lil Kaiser. Yep, he said hi. Okay, let's see. Is it true that Tycoon's crystal shattered? Gracious me, what's happening to the world these days? The crystal is kept in the Tower of Walls. That must be the other place. Long live King Walls. He used the power of the water crystal to help us all. Thanks to the crystal, the water here is the cleanest you're likely to find. The monsters don't come around either. Hello, Raska. May I introduce you to summons and time magic? You can't use them yet. Oh, okay. I'm gonna steal. I usually like games that lets me build my party. May I introduce? You can't use them yet. Okay. Did I save out here? I'm sure I did. Hello, Yellow Games. This is Final Fantasy V. Yeah, the music's pretty awesome on all the Final Fantasy games. One of the things that everyone seems to like. Hey bud, will you turn off the cooler, please? Unless you're not cool. I'm getting cool. Although we probably should leave it on. It's gonna be like 90 degrees tomorrow. We should probably just freeze tonight. I've heard that there's a room full of fabulous treasures beneath the castle, but steal any of them and there will be a special room for you beneath the castle. And by that I mean jail. I didn't really see what happened when I stepped on that. Oh, okay, it opened up this. Guys, I think he'll throw us in jail. Should I be concerned, guys? Wow, my memory is almost as bad as yours. You just did. This is gonna sound really weird, but I have a I feel like remembering things is overrated and uses up it's gonna sound it sounds weird no matter what. It's just like, I don't know. I think that when you try to remember a lot of things, it is counterproductive for what you actually need to know. I don't know. That doesn't mean I mean obviously I'm frustrated when I go to play the game and I don't remember where I was the day before. But just like overall, like we don't really need to remember that many things, if that makes sense. Even a kind king punishes misdeeds. Most of life is just repetition. Wake up, go to work, eat some food, feed your kid, go to bed. You know, I mean, it's pretty, you don't really got to think too much about that. And that's, even though I think everyone wants life to be super exciting, that's what most of life is, at least for me. The waters here are purified by the crystal. They flow from the Tower of the North. And I'm cool with that. The repetition. Most of the time. Sometimes it's frustrating. Like when I'm doing dishes and laundry. That's a repetition I could do without. Listen up good. If you ever run into a monster called the Jackknaps, you're up a creek. I'm just saying that, like, I think... Oh. I'm just saying that. I don't know. But then, on another note, this is also kind of funny because I say that I don't really care about remembering things. But then, like, I like to read books, and then when I don't remember a book, I'm really frustrated. I'm like, oh, I don't remember it. And that's probably like 90% of the time information that I'm never gonna think about in my daily life when I'm reading books, right? They flow from the tower to the north. Unless it's like a book on current events or something. Drat it all. These texts aren't sufficient for my research on the crystal. Far to the west is the Library of the Ancients. With access to their collection, I could research anything. Shiva was sealed away by the crystal's pure water, but don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. It is written here in this book. I think... I'm not sure what... Let's see. You can't use them yet. Wow, my memory is almost as bad as yours. Should I be concerned? Guys, I think he'll throw us in jail. Same dude, that's why I never do that. Kaiser, for you and your wife and anyone here for an awesome date night with someone you need to play It Takes Two. Yeah, you were talking about that. Say no to remembering things. Hell yeah, it would have been fun to see you two play that. You know, something I noticed for myself, I talk online more than I do in real life. Me too. I think if your streams were in person, I would be the last person you would ever see talk. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, I don't talk a lot in person, not unless it's... I got a few people that I talk to more in person, but that also goes right along with that whole idea of that most of life is just routine. It's like... There's not a lot of people I need to be talking to. Oh man, we got 15 minutes left. 13 minutes left, guys. I don't know if we're gonna get anything really more done today on the game, but I gotta get to bed at midnight. We're gonna be leaving at 11 a.m. tomorrow. And I have to do a bunch of things. And now on top of all the things that I gotta do, I gotta try to at least fix up the car enough that we can take it, because we're taking it on the trip. Legend has it that the ice goddess Shiva is sealed away somewhere in the palace. Maybe that's why the halls are so cold. The ice goddess Shiva somewhere in the palace. Yeah, I was happy that I got on stream though, because I didn't think I was gonna stream tonight, just because but I did almost get the whole house caught up and getting cleaned, because I worked over at my buddy's house for like a week straight almost, and then that had the house suffering really, really bad, and I got the entire house, almost the entire house cleaned in 2 days. And that actually included, there's this rug that the new puppy has peed on a bunch of times, and I told my wife that we should just throw it out, and she's like, that's my favorite rug. So yesterday, one of the things I did yesterday was I basically like steam cleaned that rug. And it looks pretty good. I did a good job on it. It could be done another time probably, and that would help, but I got it looking pretty dang nice. Okay, where am I going here? Like, I've been to a bunch of places, but I guess let's go this way a little bit. This takes us outside. We went here. We're talking about Shiva possibly being hidden at the castle somewhere. Got all these spots that look like you can walk in them, but you can't. Don't think we've found the king of this place yet. Probably what we need to do is find that guy. I bought a huge bag of rice for $20 from Costco. Nice. May God bless Costco. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm super hungry. Kind of hungry too. I might get a bite to eat before I go to bed. Oh, uh-oh. They said I was in trouble if I found this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm trying to run. I'm trying. I don't know how to kill him, guys. That was right here, right? Is it gonna happen again? You can't run, huh? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Do you gotta fight him again when you go there again? Yeah, I thought so. I knew it. Hi, buddy. You see me twice. Yeah, well, it's quite common for things like that to happen in life. I have a relative that's I'm supposed to get inheritance from that I'm probably not going to see any inheritance from either. So. And I didn't realize that it was very common until I started talking to other people. And they're like, yeah, they've had similar experiences basically. I think it's more common than you might think that you're supposed to get an inheritance and you don't. That's why I try not to bank on it. Try not even to think about it. If I get it, that's great. But I'm definitely not worried about it. How are things in this side of the house? They're good, Holcomb. Nice to see you over there. Princess Lena, this is certainly a pleasant surprise. King Waltz, you look well. I come with a request. Please stop amplifying the power of the water crystal. You must be joking. I could never do that. The crystal's power allows my people to live in comfort. King Waltz, if left as it is, the crystal will shatter. I have heard about the incident of the wind crystal. However, there is no evidence to suggest that the same thing will happen to the water crystal. Furthermore, I am certain that the people would be opposed to ceasing the crystal's amplification. Look, we don't have time to be arguing over holy moly, what's going on? Uh-oh. That's a meteor. No, that's a comet. That's a comet. Maybe a meteor? Maybe a comet? Are meteors and comets the same thing? What's the difference between meteors and comets, guys? How are things in this side of the... They're good. I gotta look it up now. A comet. What's the difference between a meteor and a asteroid too? Put asteroid in there. A comet is a celestial body composed of ice, dust, and rock orbits, while a meteor is a streak of light produced when a meteoroid or a piece of space rock enters Earth's atmosphere and burns up. Okay. It's an emergency. A meteorite fell near the Tower of Waltz. What? There is no time to lose. Assemble the guard to the tower at once. No more. No more, bud. You shouldn't be having another ice thing. Yes, sire. Before that, they broke up and come back countless times. Yeah, me and my wife met each other in high school, so we went through all that kinds of stuff. Though I have a good relationship with him, but we came out of it together. I'm gonna go get something to eat. My brother's mom too. Well, at least he tried. I guess I got used to that by 6. Like his relationship with your mom didn't affect his relationship with you. That's how it's supposed to be. Probably what made me become who I am today. I just got the best thing ever on eBay. I found a Loop Wheeler hoodie for $100. Wheeler hoodie image. Huh. Bruh, I tried to connect with my half-sister when I was 19 and she blocked me. It's now my favorite thing I own. Right on, Defo. A what hoodie? That's what I looked it up and I'm still saying that. And a Bronson Loop wheel shirt. I don't know if I should laugh about that, Holcomb. Nah, probably not. Nah. We've all been through it. A loop wheeler. It's a good hope. I still laugh at it too. I have accepted that I will be in the. I thank God for it every day. Okay, in that case, being middle America is a blessing. Imagine if I was middle class in the Middle East. Blessing. Man, I'm happy for being ourselves. Oh man, also definitely don't understand what a Googler is even after I Google it. That's exactly what I said. Me neither. I thank God every day for my blessings, and if you saw mine, you would know. Type in Luke Wheeler sweater. May we all have may we all have a hopper. Except me. I'm good on that. God willing. Amen. Kaiser has seen why the way you said it. Is she nice? Feels so wrong, but being nothing. She is the most wonderful, loving person in the world. Alright. Pardon this interruption. I believe you understand the severity of the situation. We'll continue this later. Move out. Guys, I think this guy loves his wife. Okay, what was going on? The crystal was under attack. It doesn't matter. I gotta get to some sleep. It's 12:01, guys. We will continue this not tomorrow. 40 people watching. Holy cow. Sorry, guys. Gotta go. Leaving for a trip tomorrow. Today now. But thank you so much. I'm tired. Alright, I will not be here tomorrow night, but I'll be back on Saturday night, I believe. We're only going on a one-day, just a quick little like vacay. It's gonna be cool. I'll tell you about it when I get back. I hope that everyone has a great couple of days, and I will see you when I get back. Yeah, thanks for the support. Bye Defo, bye Holcomb, bye Abandoned Hope, bye Mom's account, everybody else, everybody watching, thank you so much. I hope y'all have a great day, great couple of days. I'll hopefully be back Saturday night around 9 p.m. roughly, maybe a little earlier or later, Mountain Time. And I'll see you then. Bye, guys.